Hi everyone, it's Lisa Moore from English 101. I'm guessing that by week 8 you know that. We are in our last week of class together with English 101. Last week you had a lot of work on your plate for the argument module, and you guys did a great job with it, learning about logic, learning about fallacies, applying those skills. A lot of stuff going on last week. This week you should be knee-deep in peer review right now. You'll notice that I have given scores already for peer review. However, if you haven't replied to everybody in your group, please know that it is my expectation that you would continue to finish peer review, log back in, and give some feedback to people who may be like later posters who are in your group. So just because you have the points, I would still appreciate it if you went in and gave feedback to everybody. That should be wrapped up by midnight tonight. Today is Thursday, March 7th, so wrap it up tonight. I apologize. I'm coming to you from my house because I have a sick kid and it's a little bit noisy outside. There's somebody mowing a lawn outside my window. Okay, so you're going to wrap up peer review, and you'll notice that right now in the grade book, your paper is due on Friday. The reason why it's due on Friday instead of Sunday is because this is the last week of the course and I need to grade you. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, I took a brief break because that was really loud. I'm hoping that it's done now. I need to grade you and submit your grades so that we can move on to English 102. So strive to have your paper submitted by Friday at midnight so that I can work on your scores. Saturday morning at the latest, so I could get that taken care of. If you're struggling with it, if you need a little bit more time, talk to me, but just know that the class ends on Friday. So GCC is going to have spring break this coming week, which means technically you get spring break. I bet you wish you got spring break at Discover. Here's how that's going to work for us. We will have a week. My goal is that I will have your English 102 orientation open by Monday. Class doesn't start until the 18th, so don't stress. You don't need to work on English 102 over break, but if you would like to, that would be super. There's going to be a little orientation into English 102 that will be open for you. The orientation will need to be done by Tuesday of our first week of class. So I think that class starts on the 18th, so you'll have to have orientation completed by the 19th of March. So you may have noticed that in English 101, we did 4 modules. Each one was written by a different professor at GCC, and you probably could feel that while you were working your way through the course. So there was a big collaboration and everybody worked on creating this course together. English 102 is going to be a different experience. English 102 was created by a fabulous professor at GCC whose name is Dr. Elisa Cooper. She's amazing if you ever get a chance to take an in-person class with somebody. She's on sabbatical right now, but she's an outstanding instructor. We're taking a course that she has written. English 102 is going to be fast-paced, but it's going to be a little different than 101. In 101, you're writing this paper and that paper and this other paper, and you're learning this skill and that skill. In English 102, everything is guiding you toward a final, very long paper. You're going to write it in chunks. You're going to do the research in bits, and it's all focused on that one final project. And I have a feeling that you guys are going to enjoy that. However, the course load may feel there's maybe a little more reading. You're going to have to do research on your own. So just know that I'm here for you. You guys know me. I know you. I'm here to support you. If you fall in a hole and things get rough on you, please talk to me, and we can try to work things out. Obviously, medical issues, send me a doctor's note. There's things to work it out. I don't want to lose any more people from the course because this is a really cool program. Checking out my notes. So we've discussed that it's the end of class. Take a look in your grade book, and if there's anything that you think is incorrect, please send me a message so that I can double check, and I'm happy to fix any possible errors that may pop up. Okay, one last thing I wanted to mention is that I saw a lot of people asking me in the Connect 4 assignment about APA and MLA. So I just wanted to address that really quickly at the end of our video. MLA is Modern Language Association, and it's the citation tool used in English classes. So as an English teacher, I know MLA really well, and your English teachers love to teach you MLA because you're writing for an English class. However, you're not going to, most of you, be English majors, I'm guessing, and that means that you're going to continue to take classes in other disciplines. APA is a really popular citation style that's used, in psychology and a lot of research-based learning environments. There are other citation tools out there too, like Chicago Style Manual. There's a few others. But the reason why we teach you APA is because it's probably the one that you're most likely to use throughout the rest of your bachelor's degree. And we'd be doing a disservice to you to teach you only MLA because it's only for basically English teachers. So that's why we're learning APA. In English 102, the first 4 weeks you'll be learning MLA and applying MLA. And then for the second 4 weeks, you're going to be doing APA. And there's going to be a moment where you're going to take all of your sources that you've already found for your paper and you formatted in MLA, and you're going to convert them all to APA, so you've done it in both styles. And I know right now that that's going to drive you all bonkers, so I'm telling you about it ahead of time. But there are a lot of helpful resources out there, like Purdue University's OWL. GCC has its own writing center that can help you with MLA and APA online. There's sources online. So just know that it is really important that you learn both. You will know when to use MLA versus APA versus Chicago style because your instructors will tell you what to use and they'll expect you to be able to do it. Okay, I think that is all for now. You probably won't hear from me over spring break via a video, but I will see you bright and early on March 18th when we begin English 102. Okay, I look forward to working with you guys in the next session. Have a great day.